Hi boys and girls, welcome to a new week of school. Can anyone tell me what day it is today? Yeah, today is Monday. And can someone tell me the month? April 27th. Can you help me with this? Yesterday was Sunday, April 26th. And tomorrow will be Tuesday, April 28th. The last time we met on Monday, we had been in school for 137 days. But now we've been in school for longer. So let's count how many more days we've been in school. This was last week, and we had already put in a cube for that day. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not in school on the weekend. And 5. So 5 more cubes need to go into our pocket right here in the ones. If we add 5 more cubes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have a lot of cubes in there. Can you help me count how many cubes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Friends, when we have 10 ones in our ones pocket, we can switch them out. We need to move them over and make a group of 10, right? So I'm gonna take out 10 ones and I'm gonna move that group of ones over to my 10s over here. So I need to take out 10 ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I took out 10 ones and I have a 10, but it doesn't go in the ones pocket, right? I need to move it over to the 10. So now, instead of 3 groups of 10, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 10. 4 groups of 10, and I don't have 7 ones in here anymore. Now, I only have 2 ones in here. So, we have been in school for 142 days. Thanks for helping me with that. All right, this week, you are going to read a story called Hey Little Ant. And you are going to respond to the story by answering this question. Why do you think the authors wrote this book? What do you think they want us to think about? So you'll have to read the story first to do your writing response. Now, authors write books for different reasons, okay? So this poster says, author's purpose. So we're going to be thinking about why the author wrote Hey Little Ant. Was it because she wanted to persuade? Can you all say that word with me? Persuade. Persuade means to change your mind about something. To change your mind about something. Like maybe you thought one way at first, but after reading the story, now you think differently. To persuade. Authors sometimes write books to inform or to teach you something. Like when we read Ice Bear, we were learning about the polar bears, right? So sometimes authors write books to inform us about something. And sometimes authors write books just to entertain us, for fun, to let you enjoy the story, right? So I want you to think, after you read your story, Hey Little Ant, why did the author write that book? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? I might ask you at our Tuesday, Thursday small group meeting. For math this week, you are going to be practicing recognizing numbers that are greater or less. So for Monday, you are going to circle the number that is greater. Let's do the first one together. Which number is greater? 7 or 9? Which number has more? Yes, 9 has more. Then you're going to compare 8 and 5, 8 and 10, all the way down. Down at the bottom, pay attention to the symbol. Does it say subtract, take away, 3 minus 2, or add together, 1 plus 6? Solve your equations at the bottom. Okay, for a little bit of extra work this week, if you're up to the challenge, you can log into Clever and play IXL. So I want to remind you how to play this. Tap on the app in Clever. You need to make sure that you've also tapped on the word math at the top. There we go. At the top of the screen, you need to tap that button that says math. Okay, now it changes my screen and it says kindergarten math. To practice comparing numbers, you can play all of letter G, comparing. Fewer and more compare by matching. Okay, so letter G and then number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all extra if you're up to the challenge. Okay? Another fun game that you could play this week, if you're up to the challenge, is a game called War, and the directions are on PowerSchool. But basically, it's a card game, so you're going to need a deck of cards. Take out the face cards that look like this, and only have the number cards in there, okay? Each player gets the same number of cards. You deal out all the cards until there's none left, okay? Then you flip over one card and your partner flips over one card. You could play with mom or dad, grandma or grandpa, a friend who's over, someone else who's at your house, a sister or a brother. So then you look at the two numbers. You've each turned over a card. Now who has more? This person or this person? 8. 8 is more than 4. So this person who turned over this card gets to keep both cards. And you keep playing until one person has all the cards. Hope you have a great week, boys and girls.